G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to episode number 13 of season 1 of the Hertha Berlin career mode series. We are winding down for season 1 of this series, so if you are enjoying the series so far, make sure that you leave a like on the video. Leave a like if you want a season 2. Your support determines how far this series does go. We are still in the hunt for a Europa League spot. It's going to be difficult and we have some tough fixtures coming up to finish off the season, but I am confident we can get it done. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get into today's big episode. A bit of training here to begin today's episode off, don't mind if I do. So Ezekiel, Calfreezy, Jelicic, Brooks and Plattenhardt all being trained here. So as we simulate it, let's see how the fellas do perform. And that is a pretty good training session. B's and C's all around the shop. Pretty happy with that. So we are on the road for the first matchup in today's episode, taking on Hoffenheim in a very big Bundesliga clash. As you can see looking at the table right here, Hoffenheim are a side that we are going to be fighting with to secure a Europa League spot. Only 6 points between 10th placed us and then 5th placed Schalke, so we really can make Europa League if we have a very good run of form to end this season. Taking a look here, we haven't allowed many goals this season. Our main problem is scoring them. We have one of the best defensive records in the league, as you would have just seen, but I'm pretty sure we'd have one of the worst offensive freaking records. Anyways, here is the lineup for Hoffenheim. Fabian Skar is playing centre back. They do have Kevin Volland, Sebastian Rudi, Ujan Polanski, Eduardo Vargas. Was that the one that you played for QPR? And then here is our lineup for this matchup. Our strongest possible starting 11. Emo Ezekiel starting up front as per normal. Stocker comes back into the starting 11. Oh no, they've got an open opportunity. Great one-on-one save from Simon Mignolet. They header it or tipped on from Mignolet. I wasn't expecting that, and it has been a very boring first half. You probably noticed that we're in the 50th minute right now. Gonna play this one. Stocker through to the injured Junazovic. He gets picked up a knock. He goes and squares it. Hit it. Stocker. Straight at Borman. I probably should have taken a touch there. Good tackle. Here we go. Visor. Passing that one to Derrida, who's playing it through. Stocker. No, it's just a little bit too heavy. They're on the attack. El Yunusi whipping that one in. Get it away. No, they hit it. Good take from Mignolet. Full time, fellas. Probably a good time to call it as well, because it looked like they were going to get a last gasp opportunity, but a 0-0 draw. And that has just been the story of our season. Next season, we need to make sure that we're converting a lot of these draws into victories, because they're probably going to be the part that costs us a higher finish this season. The second matchup in today's episode, it is going to be a difficult challenge. We have Bayern Munich at home. Taking a look at the Bundesliga table, no surprise to see Bayern Munich on the cusp of gaining the Bundesliga title. We have moved up one position after that draw against Hoffenheim on 42 points. We need the win here to get us even closer to a Europa League spot. Here is our lineup for today's matchup. A very strong side. I have decided to drop Ben Hatira to the bench though, and bring in Genki Haraguchi just because Ben Hatira has been a little bit disappointing lately. And Bayern Munich, this is their starting 11. Very, very strong, of course. Robert Lewandowski up front. They have Kingsley Coman on the wing. Douglas Costa, the man Manuel Neuer in goals. Arturo Vidal. We really have our work cut out for us today. Go on, Derrida. Through Stocker. We're cutting. We're going to hit it. Oh, it gets blocked. Yet another throw in here for Bayern. We're going to intercept that one, though. But it goes straight back to Thiago, who gets it again. Getting past Brooks, hitting that one straight at Mignolet. Defend it, fellas. They go through and they're going to score. No idea who scored it, but that was a pinpoint pass there. Look at this pass. They just got some space, and there's just a rocket of a ball from Thiago through, and not much Mignolet could have done about that one. They're on the attack. Philip Lahm to Douglas Costa. What's he going to do? He just wrecks us with his freaking skill. They pass it and they score. Bayern Munich are a step above the rest of the competition in this league. They are absolutely putting us to the sword. We've been getting no real opportunities, and their just quick passing movements has been killing me. Here we go, Ezekiel. Passing this one to Haraguchi. Cutting around. Go on, Haraguchi. Playing that one through to Michel Weiser. Against his former team, he misses it. He's getting past. He hits it, and Mignolet makes the save. Don't know why he couldn't hold on to that one. So it's a corner here for Bayern Munich. They score here and the game is basically over. They're going short, it looks like. To Robben. Just straight up. Thiago, get rid of it. Here we go. Can we hit him on the counter-attack now? Ezekiel. Through to Michel Weiser against his former club. What can he do? Plenty of space here. Threading that one through to Derrida. Surely. Derrida hits it. Off the post. No! Oh, that could have been our avenue back into this game. There it is, fellas. Full time against Bayern Munich. We definitely deserved to lose that game. We just didn't turn up today. We've beaten them once this season, but we couldn't get the double over them. A well-deserved win and a well-deserved Bundesliga champions. So we will undertake in a second training session for today's episode. Ezekiel, Haraguchi, Rosenthal, Sigurdsson, and John Anthony Brooks all being trained. How will they perform? And Rosenthal going up, Haraguchi getting an A. So not a bad session there. So we have the monthly scouting update here for Germany. We're going to go through and reject and stall a bunch of players. So anyone that's like 84 or lower is just going to get rejected with their potential. So not a very good scouting report here. Ooh, a 94. Keep looking at these fellas, and we got like one left in the season. Yeah, so we'll have a look at them. We'll keep scouting them. Then we'll go to Croatia. This fella's looking all right. Croatia is definitely providing some very decent looking talents. So we've been scouting him for 5 months. His overall's not the best, but he looks decent potential wise. But a few duds at the end. But not a bad bunch of players we have for the Croatia. New squad monthly report. Let's have a gaze at how these fellas are progressing. Pavel Pavlovic, I'm going to release him. And we'll keep having a look at these guys. Might promote them at the start of next season. The final matchup in today's episode, it is on the road, and it is another tough opponent in Bayer Leverkusen. Taking a look at the Bundesliga table, Bayer Leverkusen in a coveted Europa League spot, and it's getting further and further away from us, one of those spots. We've actually dropped down to 11th. Hasn't been a very successful episode. Here is the Bayer Leverkusen lineup. Kiesling up front, Julian Brandt, Christoph Kramer, who is a player I'd love to bring into the side. Lars Bender, Tin Jedvaj, Bernd Leno. They got a very strong side. And then here is our lineup. So, just trying to remember, I think I brought in Sigurdsson, and I dropped Stocker. I also dropped Imo Ezekiel, who has been very poor lately, and brought in Julian Scheiber, looking to score goals in this game. Good tackle, Brooks. Can we hit him on the counter? A lot of space here. He's going to play it to Ben Hatira. First time ball to Scheiber, who goes there. Go on, Junazovic. Keep going, Junazovic. No, it gets blocked and cleared. Brandt, he's on his bike here. He's running up the line, crossing that one. Headed off the crossbar. They hit it again, and Pekrik blocks it. Roy Sung Woo whips that one in, Bender, and it goes across the face of the goals. They're on the attack. Defend. They hit it. Good save from Mignolet in stoppage time. They're through. They're one-on-one. Javier Hernandez hits it and frickin' scores there for Bayer Leverkusen, giving them the 1-0 lead. Junazovic running through here. Playing it. Go on. Brooks is up there. The centre-back, John Anthony Brooks. We're on all-out attack, and he gives us an equaliser in this game. I've also gone and changed up the formation, testing something out, now playing a 4-4-2. So let's see if 2 strikers up front changes much, but we don't even need a striker there. A great ball and a great left-footed finish there from our centre-back. Passing that one. Good tackle. Come on. We're in stoppage time. It's all or nothing. Brooks playing this one to Julian Scheiber, who's going to pass it to Stocker. Stocker to Ezekiel. Come on. Imo Ezekiel hits it. He scores the goal. 90th minute, and Emo Ezekiel scores the match winner here, keeping our Europa League hopes alive against Bayer Leverkusen. The new formation working wonders, all out attack. Oh my god. Yes, there it is, full time. We pick up the 3 points, wrapping up what has been a fairly average episode. A win, a draw, and a loss. Let's check out the table and see how close we are to the Europa League spots. So with 2 games left in the episode, we are sitting, or in the series I should say, the season, we're sitting in 10th position on 45 points. If we win both games, we go up to 51 points, which is where 4th and 5th place go. The only thing is, a lot of clubs have games in hand over us, so we need to make sure we pick up all the points in the remaining games if we are any hope of creeping into a Europa League spot. Anyways, fellas, we are going to wrap up today's episode of the Hertha Berlin Career Mode series here. If you enjoyed episode 13, the penultimate episode of season 1, make sure that you leave a like on the video. Make sure that you do subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links, as per normal, will be in the description down below. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace.
Money back, money back.